Angelina Jolie claims millions she got from Brad Pitt were loan and not child support, as she continues to accuse him of being a deadbeat dad. The war of words between two of the biggest Hollywood stars in the world isn't cooling off. Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt, who are embroiled in a bitter divorce and custody battle, have been slamming each other publicly over the past 2 days as they air their grievances via the media. After Jolie accused her ex of failing to pay meaningful child support for their 6 children since their September 2016 split, Pitt hit back saying he'd paid over $9 million during the past 18 months. But late Wednesday, the actress, 43, through her attorney, blasted the actor, 54, accusing him of a blatant attempt to obfuscate the truth and distract from the fact that he has not fully met his legal obligations to support the children. In a statement to Us Weekly, Samantha Bladagine of the law offices of Blay & Blay said that when Jolie left Pitt taking their children with her following an incident on a place in September 2016, the World War Z opted to keep the family home in Los Angeles that he had kept following his divorce from first wife Jennifer Aniston, including the contents. The statement said, Brad was asked to assist in the expense of a new home for Angelina and the children, but instead he loaned Angelina money, for which he is charging her interest on a payment plan. Angelina will of course honor that loan. A loan is not, however, child support, and represented as such is misleading and inaccurate. Angelina is asking Brad to pay 50% of the children's expenses. He has not. Angelina has had to shoulder the majority of those without his contribution for the past 2 years. Child support is not optional in California, the statement on Jolie's behalf went on. According to The Richest, Jolie's net worth is $160 million while Pitt's is $260 million. A source went on to claim to Us Weekly that Jolie, who is currently filming Maleficent 2 in London, had been forced to return to work making movies in order to cover the costs associated with raising her children. She didn't work for a year and a half to be with the kids and is only working to pay off the house as he kept the family home, the source alleged. Meanwhile, Pitt and his team say the Salt and Wanted star is simply trying to manipulate media coverage in her favor. In documents obtained by DailyMail.com, lawyers for Pitt state that Jolie's claims that he has withheld child support are calculated to increase the conflict. The filing explained the heartthrob star had loaned his ex $8 million to assist her in purchasing her current residence, and also paid over $1.3 million in bills for the benefit of Jolie and the minor children. Friends of Pitt have been rallying to his defense, denying he is not helping to provide for the 6 kids he shares with Jolie: Maddox, 16, Pax, 14, Zahara, 13, Shiloh, 12, and 10-year-old twins Vivian and Knox. Pitt forks over hundreds of thousands each month on therapies for his 6 children, travel expenses, and round-the-clock bodyguards, sources told Page 6. The divorce case has been held in front of a private judge to keep it out of the press, one friend told the gossip site. But she filed in Louisiana Superior Court knowing that it would go public and that he would be made out to be a deadbeat dad, which he isn't. Another source added, Brad has completely lived up to his commitments as far as child support and will continue to do so. Custody issues have proved to be the biggest stumbling block in legally ending the marriage. At issue is how much time the children get to spend with their father, who is cleared of any wrongdoing in an investigation that followed allegations Pitt had been rough with one of their children on a private plane. And according to Us Weekly, a major reason for the bitter battle is Jolie's holdup is resentment towards her 3rd husband. She can't see past her anger for Brad that he is on his way to getting joint custody, said the magazine's source.